everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights. Last episode, we happened to explore a few leads we had. One that led to a bunch of cultists, and one that led to a gang. Both of them had paths that led into this crypt here, and both of them seemed to be serving someone named Gul'dan. We don't know anything else about it, though. Either way, let's leave this crypt and see where we are. A graveyard. Why would there not be another place? Why would there be any other place where there would be zombies? This is like the only place you could ever find zombies. It's like, why would it not be? And of course, we are surrounded by the things.
Taste my son.
Couple more. Quite a few more, actually. Two more. No, three more. Four more. They really are everywhere here. Another over there.
Taste my savage fury.
This is what happens when you go into a graveyard during a zombie apocalypse. You get surrounded by friggin' zombies everywhere. Okay. Any more? I think Dalen found some more. Dalen, I'm coming, but I'm pretty sure you were able to deal with them yourself easily. Yep, you killed it. Is that all of them? I think it might have been... Nope, there's one. And Dalen killed it. Thank you, Dalen. That might have been all of the zombies in this place. Doesn't look like there's really much around here to find. We found the gates that allow us to leave this place.
I have failed in the task.
Barred from the other side, shows signs of recent use. Perhaps it will be open later. Probably. We'll come back to this. Eventually. So it looks like there's 3 crypts to this place overall. We came out of one. There's one there, and there's one with a chest in front of it. Well, we have a chest. Let's investigate the chest. A note. A wall at arm's length. Oh, I know what this is. The Haluath Dig logbook. Yes. One of the tombs for Haluath Never was located here in the Beggar's Nest, in the Great Graveyard. A wall at arm's length sounds like a clue for this. Most likely, the ceremonial shield. Okay. I think we can drop one of these things in here. Yeah, we'll drop this in here. Okay. So now, if we open this up, it works. Let's see what's in here. A mummy! Oh, that's not good. And it terrified me. Okay, Dalen, you're going to have to get rid of it right now. And you're diseased. Maybe I'll be able to do something about the mummy when I'm no longer terrified. This may take some time. Dalen, try not to die. Nope, I'm terrified again. God damn it. Come on, Dalen, you can do it. See, this is why I tend to like taking things that improve my will save. Because otherwise, this happens. Don't worry, Dalen, I'm coming! See, this time I'm not terrified. course it has damage reduction. I'll use my power attack, get by that damage reduction. Eventually. And Dalen managed to single-handedly kill it. I did virtually nothing to it. What do we have in here? A trap! Lovely. But we have the Ancient Chronicles of Haluath Never. This aged tome depicts the latter life of Haluath Never and the trials that he overcame to found the city of Neverwinter. Much of it is written in an archaic script that will likely take Tyrian scholars years to decipher. Well, that's something we'll be able to hand to Olaf. Please tell me the disease goes away. Well, he resisted the ability damage, but I don't think we have any way to remove the disease. I think if we rest again, maybe if he survives, the disease will go away. Maybe. Okay, recovered from disease. Good. Okay, well that tomb is cleared out, and now we have another tomb here. Alright, let's go into this tomb. See what we can find. The Warrens of the Dead.
Hear my voice through your dead. You thought to use me, to sacrifice for a spell. I have used you to free myself.
Well, that's not ominous at all, but I have a feeling we found another one of the Waterdhavian creatures. Sacrifice for a spell? Yeah, that's most likely what that is. Take a look.
I have failed in the task.
Okay, that one is locked. Can't go in there. Well, let's take a look, see what we can find. Probably going to be a ton of zombies. Yep, there they are. And ghouls! Zombies and ghouls! Well, ghouls are definitely new.
Taste my savage fury!
Really, Dalen? Really? Well, there goes the ghoul.
Taste my savage fury!
Alright, well, we got a bunch of corpses here that we can loot. Floor spar, some gold, +1 healer's kit, copper necklace, and a cure light wounds potion. Okay, moving on. There's another bag. Venturine. More weak zombies. Kill them! Oh, that was just a regular zombie. I thought it was a weak one. Dalen, you finish off that one. I'll finish off this one. There we go. Alright, a couple more corpses here. Else really. There's some more rooms on the side here. What have we got in here?
You will join my legion of dead. I have seen the visions. The scaled ones will rule here. I will overrun.
The scaled ones? Who or what are the scaled ones? And who is this? Jared.
What?
By the black sun, how could she fell me? The snake gods are pitiful, beneath the notice of mighty Cyric. Relax. I'll help, but I have some questions. Questions? Oh, certainly. After all, what else am I doing? Just languishing here while my flock are taken to the altar of a worm. A scaled worm. Who are you? Who am I? I am a follower of the great god Cyric. I am a servant of the coming day of the dark sun. I am his will. I am Jared, and I am also caged like so many worthless enemies of the Prince of Lies that I have put to their end. My flock are usurped, but I shall not bow, I shall not bend. Cyric shall see to my freedom. Scaled worm? What do you mean? Treacherous snake woman. It calls itself Gul'nan. I call it usurper. Cyric, why was she able to defeat me? I follow the word. What do you think this Gul'nan is? I suppose you mean physically? Yuan-ti, snake beast wench. Dead if I get my hands on her. I'll make boots from her flanks. Yuan-ti, that is one of the creatures we were supposed to find. Where is she? In the crypts. She's using the undead. An army of corpses. I would be impressed if it was me doing it! Back to my other questions. How did you end up in here? I was usurped, if you must know. She corrupted the weakest of my flock, and now the rest follow or join her legions of undead. I am to be gutted upon her altar. Me! It's not right. Jared of Cyric does the gutting, not some scaled worm. You would defeat her if released? She already beat you. I wasn't ready! She was sneaky. She was supposed to be weak. She's a scaled worm, damn it! Where did she get such power? What god does she sacrifice to? What indeed? Not the god of her pathetic people, whatever name such a whelp goes by. Cyric would not have allowed that defeat. She cheats! She's got some power on her side. One that dares ignore my true calling. One that abuses the focus I created. Focus? What do you mean? If you dared beg this knowledge at any other time, I would skin you alive. It is not for outsiders to know, but I will not allow her to keep it, even if that means some pawn like you taking it from her. It is a tool, a darkly magic stone. It makes the flesh of the dead useful for things. Take it from her. It is mine by right. It is pledged to Cyric, not her false lord, whatever it is. I'm leaving. What should I do about you, though? Well, imbecile, you should fear the will of Cyric and appease him. Release his loyal servants so my dark work in his name continues. Really, you should let me out. Such an action will speak well of you and guarantee a swift, merciful death when my lord rules all. Oh, what the hell, I'll see what I can do. Yes! I shall rebuild the grand and glorious cabal of Cyric I had so long planned to unleash upon the city in its weakest moments. What I mean, of course, is that the followers of Cyric will aid the city as best they can. Yes, of course they will. Let me out. Do it! Alright, fine. Let's bash this door open.
It is
free! The will of Cyric shall defend upon this weakened city like some suitable metaphor I'll think of later. Oh yes, fear my cunning retort! Goodbye! Sure. Now, do you have anything of value in this chest? Oh, in service of Cyric. Cyric, why have you allowed me to be so weak? That conniving Yuan-ti wretch has taken our beloved focus, the altar that I constructed to show your glory, the glory of the Dark Sun. Now she kills what few loyalists I have left and raises them as undead with its power. Great Prince of Lies, I must smash the focus before her armies grows too great with its misuse. How dare she drag it to the depths of the Warrens? She wastes its potential on Plague Dead. Her scales will be plucked one by one. I will rend... It appears that whatever writing implement Jared was using broke at this point. Sure, well... I'm sure he'll be able to be dealt with sometime in the future. Still...
Make this fight count! It will be your last!
A zombie to kill. Still...
For the Oath Guards!
That was actually very informative.
For honor and glory!
So this Gul'nan, the Yuan-ti of the Waterdavian creatures, has been using some altar in order to create these undead. If we can destroy the altar, we might be able to get an upper hand on this. That I don't think is the altar. But there is plenty of chests and loot and such in here that we can take.
done.
Get some coins.
By Uthgar's blood!
Yeah, you go ahead and bash that now. Alright, that chest bashed open. What is inside? Potion and a ring. Alright, now bash that chest open. Well, I didn't see that coming. Pardon me for a moment. Okay, I made it back to this room. Dalen's currently bashing open a chest, and there happens to be some interesting stuff in there. And Gul'dan's journal. Okay, that is interesting stuff that I'm going to look at. I didn't get as much of the same loot this time. It seems to happen every time I have to reload. Really irritating.
It is done.
Alright. So let's see here. Here we have Gul'dan's journal. The sheep of Cyric fell swiftly, fools, and to think their pathetic leader Jared was going to smash the altar to keep its power from me. Perhaps I should just kill him. It would quell the last of his followers, although they already seek to appease me. My own sect of snake worshippers. How amusing. Soon I won't need to cower in the warrens with their precious necromantic focus. It is an interesting device, I will grant Jared that. I have used it to create an army of undead, and I learn more about it each time I link with its power. Its pillar-like appearance disguises how fragile it truly is, and despite its power, I must constantly watch that my undead servants don't inadvertently damage it with their clumsy flailing. And we've got a magic bag with an ancient key and a crumpled note. This note is disjointed and sloppy, as though the author wrote it after suddenly waking from a deep sleep. I have gained much since the Academy was attacked. I did not see who freed me, and I don't care. Strength has come to me strangely, quickly. There is definitely some greater power at work in Neverwinter, and it favors me this day. I have seen it in the dreams. I see the eye. I don't know what it means, but I know this. If the Neverwintians want me for their cure, they can carve the contribution for my corpse. So saith Gul'dan. And we have a key. And also this bag, which we are definitely going to use. Okay, we have those two potions. We have that. That's going to be sold. And what are we going to put in here? Well, I think we'll put that in there. This leavened bread recipe. What's this letter? Oh yeah, we do need this. Gargoyle skull. I don't think we really need that. The fairy dust, I think. I guess we can put the letter from Olaf in here. We're going to hold on to the rest of these. This ancient key is probably going to be useful. Oh yes, and the celestial elixir. Gonna keep that there, and we have the rest of these things that we can hold on to for now. And that's where I think we'll be right now. Sure. And we also have this, which is very damaging. I'm going to save before we touch it so I don't have to go through all that again. Alright, tell me I survive. No! I'm going to try again until I get it. The second try, we managed to survive. I'm going to rest so we can both regain all our health. That was surprisingly damaging, but we'll get it.
I shall do as you ask.
There we go. Now let's bash this open.
It is
Whatever
done.
was in here has to have been valuable. An unidentified magic wand. Sure, that was valuable. Alright. I believe up here might be where we're supposed to go, but I want to use this key, see if we can get into the central area. And maybe we can look in the east side too, but we may need to save that. As I only got like 5 minutes left. Alright. Did I open this bag? I did. Alright. Here we are. Alright, what have we got in here? A sarcophagus and a whole bunch of chests. So the answer is we have a lot of loot in here.
It is done.
Push that open.
Blood!
Healer's kit, thieves' tools.
It is done.
That one's bashed open. Nothing in there. What about these two?
It is done. I shall do it.
Right, open that one.
Blood!
A couple spell scrolls. Okay. Another potion. I have the feeling that these three are trapped, and I don't know if I'd be able to open them. If I enter detect mode. And also that there's something in the sarcophagus. Yeah, I was right. It's trapped. And I lost some strength. Oh, great. It's a particularly powerful chest that we can't open up. That was painful. And I'm temporarily paralyzed. I don't care for that. Come on, let the paralyzed run off. There we go. And I don't think this strength effect will go away unless I use lesser restoration on myself. Oh, I lost quite a bit. That was probably the same thing.
This weapon won't work. This weapon won't work.
Okay, what about this one? Can I bash this one open? Nope, I cannot.
I shall do as you ask.
Alright. Fortunately, we can get rid of it with this. Before I do, though, the sarcophagus. Hold on a second. Because I have a feeling when we open this up... Ooh. Unidentified armor. And we have a mummy! I was right, and I'm terrified. But we do have some sort of armor that looks like it could be very good. And we have disease on Dalen. Come on. There we go. And terrified. God damn it! Friggin' terrify! It's one of the most irritating things about some of these things. Fear effects. Don't worry, Dalen, I'm coming! This time I survived. I didn't get terrified. Now let's actually kill it. Diseased, of course. There we go. Mummy is dead. And I kind of want to do something quickly. I want to find out what's in those. So first things first.
Hello to you.
Oh, he's not a healer. Does anyone here heal? Erebeth, do you?
Welcome back. It is but one small step towards our ultimate goal.
There we go. Now, Temple Services, because I want to see what this is. Armor of Comfort. The interlocking plates, greaves, and gauntlets of this armor appear heavy and cumbersome to wear. However, once the armor is donned, it feels as comfortable and light as a well-tailored tunic. The armor also exudes a faint scent of lavender to cover up any unseemly warrior odors. +2 armor bonus, +2 bonus to heal, and a 20% reduction of weight. That is even better than what we have. And that's a Wand of Lesser Summoning, which we can actually use, surprisingly enough. And we have a whole bunch of things that we can sell here that I want to sell. There we go, and sell the half plate, and we are in good shape. Now, before I finish off, this Armor of Comfort is very comfortable, actually. I am going to do a quick run in order to get Tommy, because I want to see what's in there. What's in those few chests. And apparently, we're not going to be able to bash it open for a while. Quite a while. I really want to see what's in those chests, so let me grab Tommy. Here you are.
I figured they'd...
Now, Tommy, come with me. Actually, need to see some... Never mind. Okay, Tommy, come with me, please. We're going to do a quick stint into a crypt. Hope you're not terrified of the atmosphere. Don't worry, there is no undead there. We're just going to unlock a few chests. Alright, now Tommy, if you don't mind...
Okay, dokie.
I don't know what's in these chests, but it must be good stuff.
Okay, dokie.
Gold coins, cure moderate wounds.
Okay, dokie.
Wine, a stag helmet, and an arrow. That was not worth it. I swear, some of these chests that are so hard, so difficultly locked are not any better. An arrow? I can find an arrow. I can find more valuable stuff inside of a box sitting somewhere on the street, not inside a locked chest with 7 other locked chests in a deep part of a crypt. Why would anyone in a crypt want to hold on to an arrow? And it's not even a special arrow either. It's a regular arrow.
Okay,
It's
dokie.
not something I understand. Come on, Dalen. We're going to get back down there, and this episode has actually gone on way long enough. In fact, it's even gone on a bit longer than it normally does. So, once we get back, I'm going to end the episode. In fact, I may as well just end the episode here. It'll be fine by the time we get back. Stop that. Next episode, we will continue going through the crypt and hopefully deal with Gul'nan. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44. That is Ken Daniels and Dalen Red Tiger. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, and I shall see you all next time.